But yeah, just just because. But so Tiff, you want to sort of start off and like go through the motions of this awesome space that we have going here? Can you hear me? Is she frozen? Tiffany. Oh,
Yo, Shay Dog.
she's frozen.
Yeah, she's frozen.
Hey, Cheyenne.
Excellent.
Did no one hear me?
I can hear.
I can hear you.
Cheyenne, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, my mic was turned off. I was like, what the hell?
Cheyenne, this is Jessie. Jessie, Cheyenne.
Hello.
Okay, so
Hello.
I was asking Tiff to go first, but I don't know where she went. So, Cheyenne, do you want to go first and sort of kickstart this off for everyone?
Yeah, I can do that. Definitely. So one thing that I would definitely have to say that I'm grateful for today, at least, is the Tony Robbins book that I'm reading, because there's been a lot of, even in just like the first chapter that I've just finished reading actually before I got on the call, has been a lot of value. And it's really put like my mind into perspective about a lot of things, and how there's a lot of responsibilities that I'm going to need to take upon myself to become successful, and, no finger pointing and blaming other people for things or even situations and experiences that are going on. The second thing that I am thankful for, or grateful for today, is actually the basic training videos in the GAS back office, because I rewatched the one for organic launches, and I actually copied down the background, and I'm going to change it up a bit. And I think I'm going to use that for a post on my public page, and also for my business page as well. Just to kind of like put other people's minds into perspective too, because I think the way that it was worded and how it was presented was done really well, and really makes you think about how important it is that like there's a reason why there's a fee with this, and there's a reason why you have to invest, because in order for you to become successful, you need to invest in yourself and invest in what you want to accomplish. And that's like money, time, commitment, all that kind of stuff. So that's another thing that I'm thankful for. And the third thing that I'm thankful for is water, the Kangen water, because I am so dehydrated today from cardio this morning that I need to really like amp up this intake today. So that's the third thing that I'm thankful for. And then my must abilities. My must abilities is I'm going to be going through my goals, and I'm going to make a list of the things that I want to accomplish in the next 90 days to get myself ready for my call with Richard on Monday. And the second thing I'm also going to do is I'm going to I'm going to keep practicing writing my ads. And I'm going to just get my schoolwork done tomorrow. I have one more thing I have to do, and then I'm done. And then I'm going to have the weekend to really like focus on GAS and split test more ads, and really watch the different videos and everything to learn more about it. So those are kind of my must abilities for the next 24 hours.
Woohoo!
Woo!
You always are like boom, 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 boom. I'm like, huh.
I come prepared.
Well. So you have the baton. Who you gonna pass it to?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's have Matt go first, or next, I guess.
Okay, I can hear now.
Okay.
There was no
Okay,
sound
good.
on my phone for some reason, so I'm using my computer now.
Okay, well, we can hear you too now, so that's good.
You look like you're in a haunted house, though. It's a little bit scary. I can just imagine like a ghost coming up behind you right now. Watching too many horror films. All right. So I'm grateful for my beautiful housemates who continue to challenge me and help me grow, which is amazing. I'm grateful for all my resources that I have at my disposal. So my time, especially, and money, and knowledge, and my network, all these things that, yeah, man, make life so easy. Technologies. I'm grateful for, I think, the shared knowledge that just gets passed around in communities and networks and groups, just like Cheyenne just saying then about the Anthony Robbins book. Like, it triggered a few things that I've read and listened to about him, and passes on to the next person, like, who hasn't potentially read that, and all these different books and videos and learnings that we're all having in our own pace, but then sharing it around. Like, it's just yeah, it's an epic, just flow-on effect from one person to the next of just sharing of awesome information. So it's why it's good to really be plugged into, people that are on your wavelength and that have achieved what you're wanting to achieve, or at least striving for the same stuff. Because that whole average of the 5 people you hang around with, it's on cue. That's right. Grateful for everything.
Go for it.
I'm grateful for the Union Jack because it looks good on our flag, and and pillows. My stability. It's just to follow my schedule, and do a 12 hours day today because I've got a bit of catching up to do. So have a big day. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I think that's where it's at. And Tiff, seems you're with us now, where do you go next?
Okay.
No.
I am grateful for the writing inspiration I've been having. I am also grateful that I discovered more videos that I need to watch sooner rather than later. When Trina and we were on a call earlier, and I was looking at the videos in the gas back office there, and I was like, holy, there's so many videos I haven't watched yet. I have to get watching them. So yeah, I think it kind of turns into a mastability. I want to establish a better daily method of operation. I've been trying to incorporate more things, and some days it works, and today was one of those more flop days where I'm tempted to feel that my day is running away on me, and I have to realize, no, just sit down and consciously do it, because if you don't consciously do it, then it runs away on you. So yeah, so anyways, I was grateful that we did that so I could see that. Let me see. Oh man, it's been kind of a weird day, but anyways, I am grateful for the warm weather, even though it's not going to last very long, but I'm grateful for it anyways, because it means I don't have to bundle up.
Okay, Matt, we understand.
Yeah,
Jesse,
you and your
Jesse, if you didn't know, he's in Australia, so he can't really see anything.
Yeah, wondering where the accent's from.
So hot, yeah.
Tiff, how warm is warm where you are?
Like above -10. So.
What the fuck? That's so messed up.
We've been having some freezing rain, so yeah.
What? That's fucked. That's like
freezing
the
rain.
sky is shooting bullets at you.
I know, it's crazy. It goes down to like -30, -40, and then it comes back up to like -5 or -4 or something like that, and then it drops down again, and it's rough because people are getting sick, and it's crazy.
Man, woolly mammoths are meant to live there, not fucking people, man. Move.
I know, it's been really, the weather's gotten so crazy. Yeah. But I'm grateful for the warm breaks in between, even though it is a bit rough and you have to really make sure that you dress appropriately and stay dry and all of that.
Put all 10 layers on.
Yeah, pretty much. Like right now I'm wearing my fleecy sweater and I have a blanket wrapped around myself underneath it, so keep my legs warm.
Oh my god, it's like over 30 here every day. Come out, come hang out.
I'd love to. I do much better in hot weather.
Yeah.
Anyways, my stability, daily method of operation. Yeah, I already said that. I need to do more reading. That is something I want to incorporate more, because I noticed that when I started to do more reading and more listening to audiobooks, it started to really get things rolling, and I realize now how valuable that is. So that's another must ability I have. Yeah, I think that about covers it for my day today.
Groovy.
Yeah, I don't know who's gone or who hasn't, since I was having technical
Cheyenne and
difficulties.
Matt have gone.
Okay. I'll pick Jesse then.
All right. So I've been like freaking out about this because I was like, man, now I have to think about like, but it was really weird before like Trina asked me to come on this. I was like making dinner and I was like, man, I didn't like do any gratitude today. And then like you sent me that message. If I'm like, man, this is it. And I'll have to fucking think about it. So
Boom.
it's going to sound super cheesy, but like I'm super grateful for my boyfriend right now because like I've been like, I haven't had a fucking vehicle in a year. Like it's been driving me insane. So I've just been driving his truck out because he's always at work, right?
Yeah.
So like he bought me my fucking own car yesterday, and I'm just like, so I'm super grateful.
Woo! Boyfriend
I was
of
like,
the
after
year.
my goals list at the beginning of this year, like he doesn't know all this shit that I write down, like any of it. And so I was like going through it yesterday, and I was like having like, or get a new car or whatever. And yeah, so he's like, he bought me a car yesterday. I was like, oh my God, my thing. So like I'm super excited and grateful for that, because like now I don't have to get bitched at about putting kilometers on his truck and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Messing it up with fucking coffee. I'm super grateful. It was like super sunny here today. It's been like, I haven't seen sunlight in like, I don't know, it feels like months, and it's freaking miserable. But today was like so beautiful, so I was like outside, rip around in the new car. It was fun. So I was really grateful for that, and I was super grateful for that chicken that just had to die that I just ate, because that was delicious.
Yeah.
Two things that I need to be accountable for. I need to go to the gym tomorrow because I've been procrastinating that for 2 days now. Like I'm the worst procrastinator ever. So like I will let that shit ride until like the bitter end. So definitely have to go to the gym, and I really need to start working on my routine every day, because like procrastination and inconsistency are like my worst traits, I'm pretty sure. And so they're pretty big ones that I really need to work on. So maybe I should get up and meditate.
So procrastination and what?
Huh?
Procrastination and what?
Consistency. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like I wake up every morning with all these good intentions to do all these things in order, and it's like as soon as like I like get up and grab my coffee, I sit down, and then I'm just like it goes out the fucking window.
If
Yeah.
Jesse, if you want, I like after our call, I have a system or whatever that I sort of do, and it's good to sort of suggest things and get suggestions or whatever. So if you're willing to like either try something or
open to that,
so
anyone can like help me with the fucking inconsistency. Like my mentor, like she's like, Jess, like all the other girls can fucking do this on a daily basis. Like you're like not accountable for shit. I'm like, I know.
That's not, Well, first of all, don't believe that.
I
Believe
know,
that
but
you
it's
can
like
do it because you
fucking
can.
awful, man.
You can definitely do it if you put your mind to it. Like you
No,
have
but it's
that
my
drive.
mind that's
You
like,
have that
It's
drive.
easy.
the hard part.
You have that drive, and it's funny because Matt is like, and everyone here has held me accountable in many different ways. However, like Matt will like in a way that, for example, if I say I can't even say the T word. Like, I don't even say it anymore. Like Matt, you can tell them what word I'm talking about, but if I say this word, he'll hang up on me, and like stuff like that. And I just yeah, I've learned. So I got so many suggestion from Richard, our like team leader, whatnot, and he suggested that I sort of like keep track like physically by like writing it down. And I could show you later and talk more about it later. But it really my problem or my challenge was that if I didn't see results, if I didn't see progress, I was like, what, like, even without saying it subconsciously, I felt, what's the point?
Yeah.
So that's how I started procrastinating. So now that I have this system, it keeps me motivated, it keeps me growing, and it actually gets me excited when I wake up every morning. Like, other than the
Can you
fact
give
that
an overview?
what?
Trini, can you give an overview of your system just on this recording? Can like
Yeah,
a bit of an overview so anyone that watches this back can have an understanding and they can come to you for that system?
Oh, here we go. I have it right here. Just a second.
Okay, just briefly.
Yeah, it's just like, this is what I write out. And it's pretty
I like that.
pretty much like tasks and progress. So audio, read 10 pages, mastermind with someone or training for an hour, and one post minimum a day. And
I got this today for that.
yeah,
Half whiteboard, half corkboard.
I pretty much just I go through it as much together as I can, and when something comes up where I have to go help someone or get on a call or vice versa, I do my best. Like, I don't let that get to me. I just sort of think in my head, okay, I'll have half an hour here, so I'll read the 10 pages there, and from that 10 pages, I'll be able to make a post because of what I've learned. So I kind of tie it all together, and that's where I get the post from what I took from the audio or from the book, and then it, bing, bing, boom, I got all three of those things done. And whoever I've talked to that day about business or personal development, I count that as masterminding. Like coaching calls, Transformational Tuesdays, the Wednesday mastermind, that all counts towards the masterminds and everything like that. So I wake up, I do as much as I can, like in the morning, but as soon as I start stressing, I kind of take myself back and I just sort of take a break, because I don't like ever want it to become a chore. I don't ever want it to become like something that I have to do and get stressed out about, because the moment that it happens to me, I won't want to do it. So yeah, it's really cool. And and for me, I'm a firm believer that I'll make time. There's always time to do it. So I will make time to do this whenever. That's sort of what I do. I did a go live the other day, and it wasn't that long, but yeah, it was that's sort
Have you
of
heard the expression that God said the expression that people overestimate what they can get done in a year and underestimate what they can get done in 10 years?
No.
Well, that's something. No, well, it's basically pretty prevalent the way the majority of human beings just behave. And I think this consistency stuff for me, like, because I think a majority of people go through that same challenge with their consistency and with their momentum and the procrastination. Like, it's a pretty prevalent issue. And I think, like what Trina's done, like once you've been able to overcome it yourself, you can then just pass that on to the next people that are experiencing it. And it's always sort of ebb and flow. But what I was taught as well is like start so small. Like
for me, I used to try and do all these things. I'd wake up with all these best intentions, try and get all these things, big lists of shit done every single day, and it was daunting. And then I'd fail, and then I'd beat myself up at it, and then I'd have to start all over again. But what I got taught is literally just commit to the smallest thing. So literally reading one page every day, something just tiny like that, where all you're doing is, as long as you commit to doing that one thing, reading one page every day, and you do that, which is fucking easy, like the easiest, simplest thing, that one little thing will just start creating momentum and consistency throughout all other aspects of your life. And it's just starting with that tiny slither of a activity, which will just make the rest of it flow. But while you're attacking it with this big, giant sort of list of shit that you're going to do every single day, like it's overwhelming. You don't actually get fucking half or a quarter of it done, or you just don't do it because you're just lost in the shit every month. That strategy is, as far as starting out is concerned. But I really love what Trini said there. I think that's a perfect way of going about just keeping, even just writing an X on a calendar, like it produces good endorphins and good chemicals within your body that makes you want to continue to do it.
Yeah,
and that's like, it's healthy to do.
You can definitely choose like the amount of what you do. Like I didn't start with 10 pages. I started with like 1 or 2, and I started with like a half hour of audio, like whenever I could listen to it, and like a post, like, you know, I just took that post from whatever I read that day or a quote that I found. I didn't really like I already said, like I didn't make it a stressful thing for myself. And as soon as like you make a plan, and if you feel stressed about it, do less. Not saying like not to do as much, but like instead of writing down 10 pages, be like, you know, I'm going to do 5 pages for now, because that doesn't make me feel stressed out. Because the moment that you feel like, yeah, it's good to be like pushed to an extent to do things, but not feel that like this is a chore, I have to do this, that you want to do it, essentially. As like like that's what I think. And it's just like the gym. Sometimes you have to push yourself to do it. However, once you get to it, you remember why you love it so much.
Oh yeah, totally. I do get like, but yeah, maybe I'm gonna try like to maybe start like little instead of this massive list that he was saying, because I definitely have one of those massive lists.
Yeah.
Overwhelming at
but just
times.
doing one
like,
thing,
God.
focusing on small things, like once you get that one little thing done and you celebrate it, then you're in that momentum, and you actually continue to just go and do the other shit. The other shit just gets done. So it's just a mindset. Like you still have that big list there, but it's over in the corner. But all your mind is focused on is going, well, I'm just going to read one page. That's all I need if I can do. And then you do it, and it's like, woo, I've fucking done it. And then, well, now what do I do? It's like, well, that's the next thing on the list, boom. And you just get into a flow and a flow state. It's just a flow hack. So yeah, just having your big list is great, and still maintain that. Don't throw it away. But just where your focus goes, what is it? Where focus goes, energy flows. Boom. So just focus on that, on the consistency of one thing, and the consistency will flow. Yeah. Easy breezy lemon squeezy.
There's one thing that I've learned just recently about that, like about managing the things that you have to do. I've also been very prone to making super long lists that end up discouraging me when I look at them. So learned recently is I listened to a Tim Ferriss podcast on this. Basically the concept is just in time information versus just in case information. So it kind of prioritizes or funnels your information into something that you can do regularly, because this is what you need to do next. Like this is the next thing. So I find that it really helps my day flow if I think, if I don't think, okay, well, I need to do X, X, X. If I think like that, then that doesn't work. But if I think, okay, well, what do I need to do next? What's the next thing? And it just keeps flowing like that when it's just in time, as opposed to just in case.
I like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jesse, were you able, like, you just went through your must abilities, eh?
Yeah, so my one value from the day, To appreciate the littler things in life, like even if it is just like going for like a drive or like going to the beach even though it's fucking cold, and just like taking in like the beauty of everything, because I think we can get so caught up in our day-to-days that like we forget to like slow down and just really take shit in for what it is, right? Because sometimes I really go like way too far ahead of myself and then stress myself out. And so like being more present in the moment more often,
sure.
I should say.
For sure. For sure. So you can pass it off to Jess or me.
Right, well, I don't know if she's there. So
Jess, are you there? Oh, she's there.
All right, she can go.
Hello.
Hello. My phone was charging because it's almost dying. Okay. Sky, stop it. So I'm gonna get kind of sappy on you guys today.
Yeah, girl.
We're gonna start out with, I'm just grateful to be alive because I fell asleep driving this morning and got into a car accident. So yeah.
Oh my God. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just apparently need more sleep before I go to work.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, no shit.
So yeah, today's been a crazy grateful day for sure.
Holy.
Oh, Jess.
So yeah, grateful for that. I'm grateful for the fact that there really wasn't a ton of damage. So like, I didn't even damage the other person's car, and I have no idea how, because
thank God.
got him good.
Yes.
Not like that's something to be proud of, but and then I'm just thankful for my girlfriend because she is like my rock. So, and she's here, and she said, "Oh," so that's what I'm grateful for. My must abilities, I'm actually doing them right now, but I can have different ones. I'm running headline split tests. I'm making sure that I read and do my audios daily. I need to actually watch replays of like Transformational Tuesday and the Wednesday webinars that I need to do while I'm at work. So that I need to do. And then my value, I guess just my day of value. My day was a value. I'm just continuing to be grateful for everything.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'm super thankful that you were okay and everybody else is okay, and there wasn't a lot of damage done. So that's good.
Yeah.
You know, but you definitely need to get more sleep.
Yeah. The good thing is normally when, like, not
Badass.
normally, like, I get in car accidents all the time, but, like, if I've ever, like, had a fender bender, I've always been like, oh, fuck. Like, I've been really pissed about it. And, like, I wasn't even like that this morning. Like, I was like, well, I guess it'll just, whatever happens, happens. And I think that's from doing all this work on, like, gratitude and just my personal development. So that's good.
That is good. Wow. Wow, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy you're okay.
Thanks, guys.
Like, thanks for getting on the call. Like, holy crap.
No kidding. 10 minutes remaining.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'll be quick then. So I'm grateful for. Oh, I had a list. I'm grateful for this whole trip that I made to Alberta, starting off with spending time with Cheyenne, and that was epic. That was so cool. Like, it's always kind of rad when you get to like meet up with people like from GAZ, and you're like, I should feel awkward that I haven't met you in person yet, but I don't. But yeah, it felt so normal and so comfortable. And she coached me on a lot of different things and helped me out with so many different things for my ads and like even like my mindset. And I'm so grateful for you. And another thing I'm grateful for is the results I'm getting essentially with these ads and split tests, and how it reminds me that sometimes you're just one button away from actually getting results and getting
Oh, I'm so excited for you, Trina. I'm so excited.
and successes, and like I'm not gonna make my wins smaller than anyone else's, because a win is a win, and I'm super excited. And I'm gonna be doing another split test tonight at midnight, my birthday, so hopefully that's like a lucky thing. Well, not lucky, but, you know, like a woo. Well, just an extra boost of confidence there. I'm also grateful for this group and how it's actually grown, and how we do hold each other accountable, and how it's just makes me feel grateful all the time just thinking about this gratitude group. Must abilities is to get that split test done and ready to send out into the world, and also to catch up on some calls with people, because there's a few people that want to talk to me about what I'm doing, and I'm like, okay. Okay. So it's kind of overwhelming, but it's kind of cool as well. Also, value is to just essentially never give up, and to recognize that failure isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's something that actually can lead you to the ultimate success of your life. And that's what I've been thinking about. Like taking away
100%
fear,
an amazing thing.
taking away
Not even close to
fear
that.
and all those negative things from failure, like just subtracting it from that word. So.
And the other thing is every time you get stuck or feel like you failed or get stuck, it's just because you're not breathing. You hold your breath during those moments.
Yeah.
Once you start breathing, it makes things move. It helps your mind move.
Okay.
It makes everything move.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm grateful for you guys. And what's tomorrow?
Friday.
I'm going to Calgary tomorrow. I should be back on time, hopefully. What would the same time sort of work for everyone? If not, like, you know, we work with what we have.
That should work.
Yeah.
And if not everyone knows right now, we have that group to message in. So, you know, it's awesome.
If you miss it, you can always just go in there and write it out in the group chat so everyone can see it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's true. Or
Yeah.
somebody else can host it.
Yeah, someone else can go ahead, take initiative.
Yeah.
I'm also, last thing, I'm grateful for Jesse that you were able to join us and be a part of this awesomeness.
Yeah, thank you. That was actually really awesome. I kind of needed that today.
I know I needed
Nice to meet
it.
you, Jess.
It was rough today.